Hello and welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. This is a sort of an update video, just a status report, because we're now entering October of 2020. It's been an interesting year. It's been a very productive and good year, but it's also been a very busy year. Speaking of busy, there's something that I'm going to inform you of. Now, we're 3 days into the month, and I'm doing okay at the moment, but I've been transferred over to, voluntarily by the way, voluntarily, I've opted in for 14-hour work days for 7 days a week instead of the 10 hours. Now, I'm doing this right now because it's sort of like a big business thing going on, a venture, so to speak, with my job that I do to generate my base revenue. But I'm also doing it because, well, you know, the game could use the extra funds. It never hurts to have more money for the game's development process, or for the amount of art assets we require. Now, I know there's not been a lot of posts for those who have been supporting us in regards to like new art or concepts, and believe you me, there are tons of them. However, I don't want to show it off because the next thing I really want to show off is going to be really cool. So, we're around the corner. We're just polishing up some things, but there's going to be a nice big cool thing to look at here. I don't want to give any dates because I don't want to rush the artist, but hopefully within the near future. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. Now, I also want to go ahead and thank everyone who supported us thus far, because you guys have done incredible. Like, seriously. Thanks to you guys, we have an additional programmer. We have a sound effects guy now. We have three new animators. Yeah. It's been really productive, really productive. The additional animators have, oh boy. They've helped accelerate things quite a bit because our lead animator, our only animator, Cash, has been leading the charge on that forefront by himself, and he's been doing a goddamn good job of it. But other than that, that's kind of all on the game development front. There's some... Oh, I really want to show you something right now, but we're going to have to wait. Once it's done, it'll look really cool. I promise. I promise. So yeah, that's on the Mixer's Legend of Transfer Font, which again, you can follow this channel here for more updates. There will be more patron and subscribe to our posts as soon as we have some new characters ready to go and some new things to go. But I kind of want it all bundled up, reaching some really cool check marks, so to speak, or landmarks in terms of progression when it comes to art direction and narrative. So that's actually really fucking awesome. Very happy with that. As far as the work goes, with again mentioning that 14 hours, is it going to affect streams? No. I'm gonna whatever the fuck the word is. Sorry, it's like 3:58 a.m. I'm still working, but I'm going to hammer my way through this, and it's only for just a month, so thankfully. Hammer through this, survive this bullshit, and we'll come out with a lot more dosh on the other side, which will have a bigger treasury to fall back on for the art department. An expensive front, to say the least. Now, for those who have supported us, this is something I want to say, because it's something I'm setting up and it's still not quite tweaked yet. If you have ever in the past or are currently a Subscribe member, a YouTube member, or a Patreon member, or you've donated money at any point, I've already got something lined up for you guys, sort of special. It's called the Chamber of Squeakrets in the Discord server. So how do you get access to that room? Well, take a picture of your current ranked tier and Subscribe Star, Patreon, or YouTube membership and send it to me. Now, if there's any personal details, please, black that out. I don't need to see, your name or any of that information. I just need a proof of, purchase or proof of receipt. And what the Chamber of Squeakrets is going to be basically just some cool early access stuff, and you're going to get to see some stuff a little bit in advance. Mostly in regards to YouTube, because the game I kind of want like everybody to see as it sort of comes around. But that's kind of it for that. Now, besides that, there's no real other news than that, which is fantastic, because normally if there's more news, that's actually bad. Which, thank goodness. So, channel progression. Doing pretty good. If you guys want to know when the next alcohol stream is going to be, that will be on the 31st during the spooky day. That is the next alcohol stream. 31st. Mark that down on your calendars. Don't forget to show up for that, because that's going to be funny. Bring your own booze and get totally wasted with us. That'll be funny. Oh, it's going to be awful. I'm going to regret it. In regards to content, is there any big plans on changing? Not too much. We're going to be transitioning from less recorded content to stream content. Why? Well, actually, recorded content takes a lot more time to produce and, edit. So we're going to actually be switching to more stream-based content. It also is going to help with this, 10-hour workday thing. Once it goes back to being 10 instead of 14, it's going to help a lot in that regard. So until we get to that, can't do much. Besides that, I guess there's some updates on YouTube's algorithm apparently, but I don't have enough to know. I don't know enough about that to really say anything for certain. I'm not sure if that's going to change our content, but it really depends on how, much they screw us over for using naughty words. So, as it stands now, we're staying the course, so no worries there. Half the time, most of the stuff is over bloated anyways, but we'll see. Other than that, that's kind of it. And if you haven't joined the Discord server already, easy way to do it. You just click on the link in the description or the channel homepage to get access to it. Pretty simple. Description's right below this video. There's a link to the Discord server, which will take you to the Astrian Conclave. From there, if you have that picture, again, you can DM me directly. My name is Kibs. I have the Bickering rank. You can see I'm boosting the server. And I've been boosting it for about a year now, because it gives us access to some better quality things. Oh boy. I'm trying to remember if that's everything. I gotta go back to writing my reports as soon as I'm done with this, but I was like, fuck, I should probably... I did a naughty word. I gotta finish my reports for this month, so that's fun. Is there anything else? Not a whole lot. I have a lot of game dev work. Thank God Bubs is doing streaming, because I had a dream tonight. And it was fantastic for fucking... Oh, I did it again. It's fantastic for ideas. A lot of cool things just came to me in a dream, and I woke up and was like, nice. Thank you, subconscious. I needed those answers to those questions. Oh, sometimes. Very handy. Other times, not so much. Other times it's tying my shoes, which is terrible and boring. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in for this quick, tiny little update. You guys have yourself a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next stream. Today, and that's going to be with Bubbles. So, sell Bubbles high. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.